guys.
You guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Day 3 pod.
Yes.
We look so professional right now,
Guys,
bro.
we have upgraded the setup.
We got camera, we got mics.
Look at us. There's a
Look
kid.
at this little guy. How you been?
I've been okay. Last week we were on spring break.
Spring break was last week. What'd you do?
Whole lot of nothing, actually. I was in bed, hung out with my boyfriend.
Right. No, me too, except no boyfriend, but
Yeah, obviously.
of course.
Of course.
Hold on. We wouldn't expect anything less.
That would be a whole episode in and of its own. if Kelly got with somebody.
Yeah, that would.
Not to out you like that, but
Anyway, but yeah, so we have a very special episode planned
yes,
for
we
you guys.
do.
So we're going to start with our songs of the week.
We're
which-
going to try to keep that consistent.
Yeah, we're going to try to at least do that. And then we have a very special topic that Ali actually came up with. So if you want to introduce that.
We're going to be doing our hot takes today. That's what we're going to be doing. I thought that would be just get to know us a little bit more. I don't know if yours are more controversial or less controversial than what I came up with, but like,
I try to be a middle ground so we didn't get canceled.
oh, that's yeah.
So-
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause we can't get canceled in episode 2.
Not episode 2. Episode 3, maybe. Episode 2.
Maybe we're kind of pushing the line there.
Yeah. But not in the first 2.
No, yeah.
So, songs of the week, I'll go first. We're going to do a quick TV by Billie Eilish. This was, I found the song last night again. And I'm like, damn, so good.
Also bored by Billie Eilish from 13 Reasons Why.
From 13 Reasons Why. Especially the one with Clay Jensen as the cover.
I'm getting bored.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Which morning more.
Every piece of me. No, exactly. Okay. That's so good.
It is so good. I remember in high school when that came out. And I
Oh my
was
gosh,
like,
was this with the broomstick? Still
that
being-
was season 2.
was that still on Netflix at this time though?
Yeah, because I remember I watched it. And I remember Katrina wasn't allowed to watch it. So I FaceTimed her it. Like we watched season 2 together. And then she hung up immediately. I was like, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Shit.
But what I was going to say was, I remember I was like, I don't want to watch Certain Reason Why. It looks stupid. And someone said to me, they're like, okay, then you support that. You support suicide. I was like, what? That's not what that.
Hey, I never said that.
But I'm like 14, so I'm like, so I went home and watched it.
Why'd you get bullied into watching that traumatizing show?
I know, why'd I get bullied into watching the show about bullying?
That's a hot take.
Okay, and then second is I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Because
A
that
classic.
performance was insane.
Oh yeah, it was so
That performance
good.
was crazy.
So good.
Third is gonna be
Oh, I did love in the Oscars though, when after Billy sang "What Was I Made For" and it panned to like all the like women
yeah,
in the cast. That was really good.
that was good.
I was like, okay, work.
Okay, March.
Okay, feminism.
Okay, Women's History.
That's what I'm saying.
What was I gonna say? My third one is probably Renegade by the Big Red Machine feat Taylor Swift.
That's a good song.
So,
I haven't listened to that since probably June or July.
I saw it in a edit for The Bear
Oh, okay, work.
on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, period. I'm gonna listen to that. And yeah, so there I am. You go. Your turn.
Okay. So my first one's gonna be "Sex on Fire" by King Leon, and it's because I played it on Guitar Hero this week.
You said King Leon?
Leon, right?
Kings of Leon. Who was Leon?
The king,
King Leon.
like Napoleon. Hang on, I swear it said King Leon.
No.
You're so right. Hang on. Oh
King
my
Leon.
God. Kings of Leon. You're so right.
Sex is on fire.
Sex is on
That's
fire.
such a good song.
Sex on Fire. That's what it's called. Kings of Leon. You're so right.
Sex is on fire.
It's so good. I played it on Clone Hero this week.
Come on here. That's great.
It's on Landon's computer. It's on the easiest mode. So,
Up here.
my next one's gonna be "Video Games" by Lana Del Rey.
Anything by Lana is
It's
valid.
so, and then this one's a throwback for my 2020 Drago Talk girls. This is a poll. "My Blood" by Ellie Goulding.
That is
no. That one.
Oh my god. I thought you were going to say the song
Oh,
by,
Children.
yeah, by
that
Nick
one.
Cave and the Bad Seeds. I was like, damn, what?
Or no, the like John Lennon. War
War is over. If you know, you know.
It's almost over for us. You know why?
Why?
We have like a month of school left,
That's so sly.
and then we're seniors. Hey, what? Hey, seniors in college, by the way.
So weird.
Hey, what do you mean by that? In the next school year, the next academic year that Kelly and I start, we will be 22 years old.
I don't know about you.
It's so stupid. What do you mean? What about you? You're older than me.
The song by Taylor Swift. I don't know about you. Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
But we're gonna get into these hot takes.
Me with my Taylor Swift hoodie on. By the way.
I have a.
Oh, I see you.
My
Go
shirt.
Bucks.
And my shirt is. I actually want to show them tonight. My shirt.
Here, you want me to hold it?
Yeah, just don't put them too close together.
I won't. Okay, strip. Come on, strip tease. Bring back strip tease. That's my first hot take.
Bring that back. Actually, my fourth song is Gasoline Remix.
My fourth song is actually going to be Gas Pedal.
That's what I meant. Gas pedal, not gasoline. It's gonna be petrol.
Mine's actually going to be Red Nose.
I remember I played that at homecoming.
Stop.
You know, and we're like, oh my god, Mrs. Ming's so cool. She played Red Nose.
Can't believe you just name dropped our teacher from high school. It's okay.
She's sick, bro. Okay, this is my shirt. It's got squirrels on it.
Kent, Ohio.
Because it got black squirrels there.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, chopstick.
Sorry.
You keep putting it on that chair like it's gonna do something. It's gonna be.
So sorry.
That was probably so loud.
Sorry, you guys.
Okay. Apology video. What's the next upload?
Okay. So we're gonna get these hot takes. We each came up with like 10 to 12.
I only have 10, but
I have 11, I think. Okay.
if I come up with one when you're talking, I'll add it.
Yeah. So you go first since it's your topic.
Okay.
Since you chose the episode name.
Sorry, I was getting a drink of water. We're being a little less professional this time. But
How?
we're being real.
We are. The thing is, we are not professional, but our equipment is. So it's the same amount of
No, exactly.
professionalism. They may say.
Yeah. Decorum,
One would say.
furnishings.
Furnishings.
Okay, so my first hot take is actually going to be a food-related hot take.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to say that plain chips are better than flavored ones.
Just like regular potatoes.
Like
salted.
Lay's. Yeah. Just like plain Lay's. Original.
Sometimes they hit better. I will agree.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You could be like,
Also, Ruffles are better than regular Lay's. You ever been on a Ruffles kick? What do you know about that?
okay, sour cream and cheddar Ruffles.
You just said plain chips are better. So what's the story?
No,
here?
if we're talking about Ruffles.
Oh.
But for Lay's,
Okay.
because you don't know. Because sometimes with the sour cream and onion, they like are too much. There's too much flavor going
It's either
on.
there's too much or there's not enough.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
with the Lay's, you know they're always going to hit.
Yeah, like regular. But there's always like 2 in a bag.
Well, not if you get the family size. Like, watch that. What you guys know about downing a bag of chips?
What do you guys know about the family size?
This is a hot take. Normalize downing a family size bag of chips.
Also, we have to. Okay, we're 8 minutes in.
Oh, we're chilling.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set a timer actually, so we know.
Okay.
Like 15 minutes from now, or 45 actually.
That's the calculator. That's the calculator app, girl.
No.
45 plus 8.
45 minutes from 9:54.
I couldn't do my calculations.
Okay.
37 minutes.
Also, I don't like how they do these recents.
No, that's it pissing me off. I saw that yesterday. I said, we can't be. I was
Leave
like, you
me
can't be
alone.
looking at my alarms for how long my laundry is going to be in there.
No, it's like I will never need an 8-minute timer again. I promise.
It's like, can I delete that off of my search history?
Okay,
It's like,
I can do a food one too. Like I can start with a food one.
whatever you want, girl.
Okay.
My next one's a food one too, I think.
Okay, I'll just show my food ones first then.
Okay.
Hot take: Chick-fil-A doesn't give you enough fries.
Okay, that's real.
They don't. You can order a large, get the same amount as a medium.
As a medium.
Because they don't maximize packability. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
that's real.
They
They're
just be
not-
throwing in these big ass fries, willy fucking nilly,
No, yeah.
right? And
No,
it's
'cause
like
if you compare
you
it-
are not maximizing your space.
No, exactly. If you compare it to like McDonald's,
Right.
like the medium between the large, you get so much more.
So
it's like
many
2
more.
mediums and a large.
Yeah.
Or like Sonic.
Or like a medium and a small is a large. Sonic, oh my god. It's like different, like you need.
like
It's different
Chick-fil-A.
tax brackets, bro.
Come on.
Chick-fil-A, we need to teach your nice ass employees, right? They're always nice.
They are really nice.
I love Chick-fil-A. It's my favorite restaurant. Truly, right? Everyone
Okay.
knows this about me.
They do now.
everyone close to me in my inner circle, so welcome.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure. But Chick-fil-A, we gotta maximize what we got. We gotta utilize our space well, because you guys are pissing me off with like the 3 fries. Because I eat like the few on top. That's half my fries.
No, that's for real.
When you eat
because I think they put the big ones on top
to like,
so it looks like
fake out.
Yeah, that's conspiracy theory. Project Bluebeam. Now we're on Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A fry conspiracy
Shortage.
Chick-fil-A fry gate.
Frygate is crazy. Chicky Gate.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's one of my
Chick-fil.
You might say a slur.
I might. No, Chick-fil fake. Chick-fil-A.
Sure. Chick-fil-gate. That was almost bad. That could have been bad.
Oh, I'm understanding the slur that you're talking about now. I'm like, what even is that?
Chick-fil-A gate is what we're gonna stick with.
Okay. Yeah, Chick-fil Gate.
Yeah. Chick-fil Gate.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you're next.
Gates.
You're next.
Okay. Bill Gates. This one is like, I feel really adamant about this one. Okay. If your coffee or drink order has more than 4 things in it, that's a sweet treat, not a coffee.
That's true. What are you telling me? You got 5 pumps of creamer, 5 things of sugar, plus caramel, plus chocolate drizzle, plus mocha, plus whipped cream.
Yeah, plus chai.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to admit it. When I go to Starbucks, it's not coffee. It is a milkshake, a.k.a. the cookie crumble frappuccino.
No, that's like the vanilla bean frap, too.
That's literally a milkshake.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it. I get a milkshake at Starbucks. I get a milkshake.
No, yeah.
It's an adult milkshake. I don't care.
I get a pink drink, but that I'm not going there to get coffee. I go there to get a pink drink.
Yeah, and that's like sweet treat in itself. That's health.
It's like
that's
a
health
bev.
kick. That's smoothie.
It's bev. It's like it's not smoothie. The fuck, that would be a watery ass smoothie. No, it's not. It's coconut milk and then strawberry inclusions.
Oh,
so it's kind of health nut.
I know more than 2 people. Okay, just 2 people. Claire and Carrie do not get strawberries in it.
Why?
I don't know, because it's gross or something. I don't know.
No, they're literally so good. It's like
so now all of a sudden your health whiz.
What
on the strawberry? Now all of a sudden you're a fruit nut.
I love fruit. I love strawberries. No, because you can like suck the.
Is that true or rubbish?
I think it's true because I literally got a pink drink like 2 days ago, love. No, because you can like suck the pink drink like out of the strawberry. It's so good, dude. And that's
when
my
you
guilty
were
pleasure. I don't care.
When you were a kid, did
I suck the water out of the towel? You were going with that. I knew that's where you were going with that.
Why did I just turn this off? I'm sorry.
Are you good? Are we back?
Hold on.
Are you back to regularly scheduled programming?
Hold on. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I accidentally hit it. My fault, you guys.
Kelly.
I'm sorry. This is still new equipment.
But it's like, yeah, if you're getting like 3 pump syrup, vanilla syrup, 3
that's a milkshake.
That's a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Like,
you've hit your sweet treat quota.
Yeah, exactly.
The FDA is like, whoa.
It's like you hit your sugar for the whole week.
Literally.
At that point.
The daily value has been exceeded.
It's like, we're going above and beyond. Like, that's more than like a number 4 for McDonald's. Like, come on.
Number 4 would be the core founder.
Like another conspiracy. Starbucks or McDonald's? Which one's worse for you?
That's actually a good segue into my next
point. Is it about McDonald's?
It is. McDonald's is good. I don't care what anybody says. I had McDonald's probably 5 times over spring break.
I don't know if that's something you want to admit online.
I'm so broke.
No, yeah.
Like, I don't eat out all the time. But the thing about it is, McDonald's is good. And one thing about McDonald's is they're consistent.
They are consistent.
Oh, McDonald's did this to me. McDonald's did. No, it didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Name one person that you know got food poisoning from McDonald's. I don't know any. Like, actually got, food poisoning.
It's probably because it's not real food.
Yeah, no, it's not real. But it's good. Had it today, actually.
Yeah, she did.
McDonald's.
She said, I'm getting the Michaels, and then I'll be driving up, but I have to go to McDonald's first.
These are the Michaels. I had to wait for them to come in.
Yeah, the Michaels. The Mike and Michael.
Yeah. Mike and Mike.
Mike and I.
There was this show, the Sports Center show called Mike and Mike, I think. Mike and Mike in the morning.
I don't know, girl. I didn't watch sports.
My dad did. That's how I know about it.
Oh, okay. That's tea, I think.
But McDonald's is good. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah,
No.
Mike and Mike was an American sports talk radio show that was hosted by Mike Greenberg. Mike and Mike break up.
That's tea. No one's gonna care. It's not our audience.
No, but
Our audience is crazy.
Mike Golick.
No, yeah.
Period. But yeah, it used to be on in the morning, along with Fox and Friends. What do y'all know about Fox and Friends? On Fox News.
Oh.
Anyway. So McDonald's is good, that's what I want to say. I don't care, it's consistent, and nothing hits better than a McDonald's Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Not a single thing. Or a Sprite, you're like... Okay, next.
Okay, with recent events over the past week, I think TikTok should be banned. Okay, that's my tea. And I'm not saying that it goes above anything else that needs to be addressed, like poverty and health issues and like meeting the needs of people. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying in general, TikTok should be banned. It is so bad for people. It's making our reaction time slower. It's making our
Attention span shorter.
Our attention span shorter. We have short-term memory loss. Bad.
And
It's just so bad for your mental health too.
I actually deleted TikTok. I told her this.
She's a brave soldier.
I said didn't delete it because then I'll have to re-sign into all my accounts, and I'm not trying to do that.
The Day 3 Pod, go follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, go follow us on TikTok at Day 3 Pod. But what I was going to say was, I deleted it. I just removed it from my phone on my home screen. It's no longer there. Because I literally spend so much time on it. Hours. I had to set a time limit. I gave myself 3 hours a day on it. Always hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, oh, what if I want to TikTok? Oh, what if I just want to TikTok?
Yeah, exactly.
And I've not had it for a singular day. And I go on my phone and I'm like, oh, what if I just want to TikTok? And then I'm like, I have stuff to do.
Yeah.
I get up and I'm like, I actually have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's only been a day, but it's like, shout out Katie, our friend Katie, who deleted it and said that no one could ever convince her to get it back. So she convinced me to delete it. And I need them to ban it so bad. Because I need to drop this addiction. I've never been addicted to anything in my life besides chicken nuggets and fries and TikTok.com.
That was one thing last year.
TikTok.gov.
This is one thing last year when you gave up chicken nuggets and fries for a month.
Oh my god. That was literally the worst.
That was crazy. We were like, Kelly, what are you going to do?
I was eating
like
pizza and pasta.
Yeah, I probably gained a couple pounds.
The fuck? No, I did.
Okay. Why would you even say that
Why
to
would
me?
you say that? Okay. So my next one.
What did I even say? Oh, TikTok should be banned.
Thinking about TikTok and like jokes on TikTok that I saw.
No, because some of it's like, oh, this would be such good content, but on another platform. Like, I feel like if it was on YouTube in like a compilation, I would sit there and watch it.
Like, yeah.
Like the olden days.
Like the thing about
like how Vine compilations
The thing
were.
about Vine though is that it was so short that it was like
you gotta be witty there.
And there weren't a lot of creators. Like it was like
Nash
when you
Greer.
went on the comedy page, it was like you could go on once a day and like those were the funny ones. And if you went on your feed, it was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you like I used to, because it came out when we were like,
it came out in 2013, right?
Yeah. So it came out when we were like 10, not like something like 10.
Yeah, we were in like 4th or 5th grade.
Yeah, because I remember you got your phone taken away because you were on Vine.
No, I did not get my phone taken away. And that was the day that the bomb threat came into school. And it was because my phone rang in class.
Oh, yeah, and she got taken away.
Yeah, and do you know what my ringtone was?
What?
Counting Stars by One Republic. Yep, and I was like, I know that's my phone.
Oh my god. Yep. Of course.
That's like one of the only songs
but
I had.
Yeah, it was Vine. I loved Vine. But it was like, you know, you had your allotted time. You'd make a Vine. No one would watch it. You're like, okay.
2013. I was right.
So when we were 11, right? That's what it came out.
Yeah, we were 11.
And I remember because it was only on iPhone for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I used it on my iPad. And then I had an Android at the time.
I had it on my iPhone 4.
Damn.
Yep. That's crazy.
But I had it on my iPad because I didn't have an iPhone. I had an Android. And then it finally came on Android. And
I wanted an iPhone 5C so bad.
Oh my god, dude. Those were so...
I wanted the pink one.
They looked like
the neon
candy.
pink. Yeah,
I wanted the blue.
Yeah, I wanted to literally bite it.
And then the screen was like the dots.
No, yeah.
Like the... Yeah.
Quit playing.
Like the dots, yeah. That was insane.
Okay, what's your next
speaking of TikTok and like jokes and like content like that.
Okay, Kelly's doing good segue right now.
We
also, just so you know, we don't know each other's hot takes.
Yeah.
We didn't preface that.
Yeah,
it's like,
no.
This is off the dome so we can have like convo.
She texted me, she was like, why don't we do hot takes? I'm like, period. And she's like, but we can't tell each other. I'm like, okay.
Also, if you guys have any recommendations for future episodes, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button. Smash that like button.
Smash the like button. Smash or pass smash.
Smash or pass the subscribe button. Smash every time.
Smash. Triple smash if I could. That was stupid. Okay. So about like jokes on the internet, some of them aren't funny. You know what jokes?
That's true.
You know what jokes aren't funny anymore? The John Cena jokes. This is not funny anymore.
That is so tea.
They're like, where's he at? He's right there.
It's like
that shit was funny when I was 13.
When I was like elementary.
When he was in the WWE, sure. But when he's at the Oscars, everyone's like, who's that? It's like, oh my god, you guys.
It'd be funny if he was plus, in a camo or something.
Yeah. Plus, guess what? He's fine as hell. He is so hot.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely attractive.
Luca, if you're watching, yes, he is hot. Luca doesn't think he's hot.
Luca,
what are we doing? Okay, but he's fine as hell. Plus, the jokes aren't funny. Stop making them. I just had to say that because I thought about that when I was watching the Oscars.
Yeah.
And then I saw a meme about it. Also, the word meme is so gross.
Also, do you know, that's true.
Hate that word.
Also, I'm going to say it. I feel like this is a hot take. Fart jokes are always funny.
The word poop is... As you can see.
No, because, like, poopy butt.
Are you disgusting?
I know it. That's disgusting. I know it.
Butt is a gross word, though.
Butt is disgusting.
Like, stink a butt, poopy butt.
Stink a butt is great.
That's disgusting.
No, yeah, for sure.
I just think of, like, shit in a butt. It's just gross.
Okay. We need to move on from that.
Okay, what's your next one?
Okay. This is, like, random.
Okay.
Sloths are ugly as fuck.
The animals?
Yes. They are so ugly. And
yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is with the English teachers and them having obsessions with sloths.
That's so true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like it's a teacher thing. I don't know why. Or like llamas, like.
Yeah. Like random like animals that are like, it's always like a llama
in
or
the southern hemisphere for some reason. It's like the southern.
No, literally. And it's like llama, alpaca. It's like,
no, because sloths are so ugly. And like
sloths.
Sloths, yeah. Sometimes they mistake their arms for limbs and they fall to their deaths. Because they're so slow moving, they forget. They're so fucking stupid.
Bro, in the movie Zootopia, that shit pissed me off.
Flash.
And he was like, yeah, when he was like, I was like, dude.
I was getting pissed off.
First of all, one kind of a little bit of a detour here. 3 places you can go where they hate you just for utilizing their services: the DMV, CVS Pharmacy, the post office. They hate you. You're like, can I mail something? They're like, why?
They're like,
hey, I need my pills. Why are you a junkie? No,
it's the worst when you're like going to the same location, then they ask to see your ID randomly, and you're like,
they're like, can I see your ID? It's like, I've been coming here for 10 years. And it's always new people working. It's never the same.
It's never. It's not a consistent staff.
You can go there once a week, see different people every single week. The work
environment is absolutely
and the actual pharmacist is always on the computer, like, regretting.
On the phone.
And there's always, like, you always hear 1 pharmacy call. 2, and it's like, answer the phone. Answer the phone.
I'll answer it. If you guys need somebody.
It's like, give me a script.
I'll be your call girl.
Literally. Y'all hiring? Anyone hiring?
Anyone hiring in Columbus, dude. We need jobs. Dude. The podcast money gotta start coming in.
It's gotta, we need, SeatGeek will mention you.
Best Fiends. Y'all know about Best
Tinder.
I'm not on that personally.
Blissy. Tinder, I deleted it, I think.
Rocket Money.
What else? I don't know.
Just throwing a few out there. A few ideas out there.
If you guys want to contact us, j3pod@gmail.com for business inquiries.
Honestly, if you guys wanted to send those business inquiries in, but if you want to send in anonymous confessions, then we could read them and react to them. That would be a good one.
We should make a Google form.
We should.
Okay,
we'll put it in the bio
of this one.
Yeah. Not the bio, the description.
The description. We'll put. That's actually a great idea.
I'm so good at content.
You are so good at
I could be an influencer.
What do you think we're doing right now?
Influencing.
Influencing.
Hashtag.
Okay. So, my next one is because I'm gonna say about like a few movies that I don't like. That everyone's like, that movie's so good.
Okay.
First of all, Oppenheimer, not a good movie.
Okay.
Like, it was a good movie, but it wasn't Best Picture, I don't think.
No.
And someone was like, movie of the decade. What? It's 2024.
Of the decade is crazy. We're not even halfway through it.
They're like, Christopher Nolan is so... I like Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty good. I do. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I can respect his work. I don't think he's the best director of all time.
No.
I don't think that. And I think it's insane. They're like, oh, Christopher Nolan made this movie, so it has to be good. Not true.
No, I totally get that.
Or like Paul Thomas Anderson or any director like that. Mm-hmm. Why are you riding his dick?
No, literally.
Pop off.
I do, yeah, because Kelly and I saw Oppenheimer together. We conquered Barbenheimer with Luca. Shout out Luca. And
we conquered Longhorn Steakhouse.
We did. It was a ghetto one too. We saw Barbie first, and then we watched Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was good. I do think it was a really good.
It was good. I liked it, and it was really pretty.
I don't think. Yeah, that's a really good word to describe it. Actually,
the pacing was so weird.
The pacing was weird.
The first hour flew by. The last two, oh my god!
It was like I'm about to rip my hair out.
It was like, dude. And when the bomb dropped, it was like finally. And then it was like, oh, but it's not about the bomb. Actually, it was like, oh,
and then there was no sound.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say it was a good movie. I don't think it's like movie of the decade or anything like that. And I don't think it should have fucking swept every Oscar category.
Literally, it got 7 Oscars. And Poor Things did too. Poor Things was so weird.
Poor Things, I've heard good things about that. My mom said it was really good. And I was like,
do you know what it's about?
No.
Like the premise? Okay, let me fill you in. Basically, Emma Stone's character, her name is Victoria.
Okay.
She like is like 9 months pregnant. And she's like, I don't want a baby. So she jumps off a bridge, falls in the water, is still alive. Willem Dafoe's character, he's a mad scientist, finds her, takes the baby out of her, puts the baby's brain in Emma Stone's body.
Oh.
And everyone's like sucking and fucking on Emma Stone. It's like, that's a baby.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, and how'd you win Best Actress? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really weird. There was like a lot of sex scenes in it.
Did you see like the La La Land parallel? With Emma like being an actor, winning the award, and then him performing music.
Yeah.
I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, but like it was like, okay. You know what I mean? It was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know all of that.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh my god, Poor Things. And I'm like, I didn't like it.
No.
Like, it was a good, objectively, it was a good movie.
No, yeah.
100%. I was like, okay, I can see this. Everyone was like, mentally ill girls Barbie. I'm like, because it was like about like woman empowerment and stuff. I'm like, period. But why are you guys creeps?
No, yeah.
Why are you guys creeps? Bella Baxter's literally a baby in Emma Stone's body. That's why she like,
yeah.
It's just weird to me. I didn't like it that much.
That is weird.
It was a weird premise.
When you put it like that, yeah.
Like, and everyone was like, oh, it's so good. I'm like, I don't.
What are we at time-wise?
I got 25 minutes left. We can make this one longer since we have an audience now.
Okay, yeah.
And I was going to say Oppenheimer it was okay. I liked it.
I give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
I think I gave it like 4 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Out of 5, yeah, that made
And that's what I did. My review was like, matter of fact, where's everybody from? Because everyone in that movie was fine as hell.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I like Barbie more. I enjoyed Barbie more. Out of that,
I did too. It was more like fun,
and I think I don't know. And it's what's funny. I like people are like,
and I think it's because we're girls.
Well, yeah. I knew it was gonna be like that because everyone in Oppenheimer with all these guys, and they're like, "This is Christopher Nolan's best movie I heard. I heard it was his best movie so far. I heard it was so good, dude." And we were in there, and they were like judging us. They were like, because we were like wearing pink.
Yeah, we were wearing pink. Yeah, we were like the only girls in there.
Yeah, and they were like, "Man, these girls will know nothing." And we're
because
like,
Kelly and I are big film buffs.
Yeah, like we do. Like Luca. I mean,
and
all 3 of us have a Letterboxd.
I mean that
Yeah,
we're not winning like.
I'm not like a critic. I'm not Roger Ebert.
Yeah, it's not like that. We just enjoy watching movies.
And it's like, I think I've seen enough movies to know what I like and I don't like.
No, exactly.
And it's like, I also have one here. I'm going to do that one later. But I was going to say, it's just like, I don't know. It's so weird because everyone's like, oh, this is the best movie. And I'm like, why are you guys on his dick? Like, chill out. Like, calm down. Because it's like,
the dick writing was insane.
Yeah, it was like in the Oppenheimer, like, and freaking Nick, he was like, Oppenheimer is my favorite movie. And I'm like, what? He's like, I've seen it like 5 times. because I posted on my story on Snapchat, and I was like, the Oppenheimer director writing is insane, but congrats, Christopher Nolan or whatever. And he was like, it's my favorite movie. I was like, what? He was like, I've seen it like 5 times. I can find nothing wrong with it. I was like, why were they naked?
Why was there a sex scene?
Why are Florence Pugh and Cillian Murphy naked in the chairs randomly for like 30 minutes of the movie?
That's so true.
It's like, okay, it was just so weird. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. Like, some of the stuff I felt was unneeded.
I think if I watched it again, it'd be different.
Yeah. And also, it was late. Like, we had been
Oh my gosh, we were like...
we had a 9 o'clock showing, and it was a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
Like, bro. And it was an IMAX. It was actually...
Oh my god, it took forever to get out of the parking garage, too.
Oh my god. I always get lost in the damn
cry.
garage.
It's kind of like Labyrinth.
I always get lost in that.
Low-key, Maze Runner.
Yeah. But, like, about, like, directors like that. Love Christopher Nolan. I think he's a great director. Don't think he's the best director ever.
No.
I don't think that. Do I think his movies are good? Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen all of them. But, you know, I like Cillian Murphy. I really do.
Yeah.
Represent the last
Come on,
name.
Peaky Blinders.
Come on, Thomas Shelby.
Come on. Come on, no.
And I do. And it's just, like, I don't know. I don't know. But, like, people who say, like, Paul Thomas Anderson is the best ever, I'm like, have you seen Licorice Pizza? Me and Lucas saw Licorice Pizza, we're like, what?
What's going on?
It's such a weird, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. And that was on for Oscars, we're like, how? Weirdest movie ever. It was so weird. Have you seen it?
No.
Basically, it's about this, like, girl who's, like, 25, and the kid's, like, 15, and they're, like, best friends, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And he, like, is in love with her.
Oh.
And he, like, and they, like, kiss and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's not...
Oh, that's baby pushing.
I think me and Luca were definitely gaslit into thinking it was a good movie because we were like, oh my god, it looks so good. I mean,
Yeah.
we were like,
I didn't even hear about it. The only time I've ever heard anyone say anything about it is when you said that you and Luca had seen it.
literally, we saw it in the smallest theater in Newport. Like, it was at AMC.
Yeah.
But it was in the smallest, like room.
Okay, yeah.
It was like 10 chairs. We're like, is this the staff
Okay,
room? Or
literally.
is this the break room?
Oh, yeah.
We're like, what the? It was, you know.
Is this really getting our popcorn stuff?
Anyway, but what I was going to say about movies is that Oppenheimer was okay. Not the best movie. The movie, okay, Star Wars is mad overrated.
You just, go ahead.
I was going to do my movie ones.
Okay.
Where did you want to go?
I have a movie one, too.
Okay, then you do your movie one, and I'll come back to my Star Wars
But
point.
yeah, I see where you're coming from. Movies are starting to be too fucking long. It's like, okay, I understand. Like, Avatar, Way of the Water, why'd it have to be 3 hours long?
And how is it one of the highest grossing
The only one that I will say that was, like, okay, that it was 3 hours long was Endgame. Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah.
And, I mean...
What are we doing? There was a joke that Jimmy Kimmel made at the Oscars, which I thought was funny. He goes, we were held hostage at the movie theaters. These movies are too damn long.
That's so real.
Because, like I said, I watched... What movie did I watch? Like, movies like Dallas Buyers Club. Like, serious kind of movies. Or, like, Saving Private Ryan. Those movies are only... No, not. Like, kind of, like, 10, 20 years ago. Those movies are, like, 2 hours long. And I remember I saw that Saving Private Ryan was 2 hours long. I'm like, damn, that's short.
Compared to,
because now it's, like, there's a like, Anyone But You was 2 hours long. I'm like, why did we have to do that? Why are we making them that long? What happened to the 90-minute chick flicks?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Happened? When was the last chick flick that came out? You can't tell me.
No, because it's like, I understand, like, runtime. I get it. But it's also, like, the Harry Potter movies, the reason that there's 2, like, part 1 and part 2, Deathly Hallows, is because they didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
They didn't want to make the runtime, like, 3 hours long to do it in one movie. Yes, do I think they should have done it in one movie? 100%.
Oh, my God.
But I'm not going to sit here and say, like, that was a wise decision on their part because they know people don't like to sit through movies that fucking long.
The thing about Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, Deathly Hallows Part 1 is only a composition movie.
That's for real. That's so true.
There's no, like, and it's so, like,
can we?
It's my least favorite of all of them because there's nothing going on.
Yeah, there's literally nothing.
No conflict. There's no explanation. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is my favorite movie of the series.
Yeah.
But
that's period.
Deathly Hallows Part 1, and I couldn't imagine waiting a year.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine you go to the theater and you watch it and you go, is that it?
And you're like,
part 2 coming, and it's like, ooh.
Hey,
excuse
so
me?
what happened in the one I just watched?
Hey, so I read the whole book.
Hey, where's that part?
How Dune Part 1 and Part 2.
Like, Dune, the first one, like, sets up the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dune was good. right?
I haven't seen it yet, but
I haven't seen part 2.
I still haven't watched it, guys.
Haven't seen part 2. But the thing about Dune is that apparently there's going to be like 4 movies for one book. We're still in the first book.
Oh.
Yes. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Well,
alright.
But yeah, movies are getting too long. Killers of the Flower Moon, Martin Scorsese's movie that was nominated for a few Oscars. 3.5 hours.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that one either.
Martin Scorsese knows how to make a long movie. The Irishman, like 3.5 hours as well.
I've heard good things about the Killers of the Flower Moon or whatever.
Yeah, me too. But it's just so long.
Yeah, it is long.
Martin Scorsese loves his long movies.
No, because if you think about it, that's like literally like an eighth of your day. Like a 3-hour long movie.
Literally. And it's like,
right?
Yeah, and it's I couldn't imagine seeing one in theaters because I have to pee.
No, exactly. Because I always feel so bad when I have to pee during a movie.
I remember I had to pee during Far From Home.
Oh my god.
I was like, I have to wait.
What movie did we pee through? Oh, we went and saw Wakanda Forever. You're like, oh, I have to pee.
I saw that movie twice that day, though.
Maybe that's true.
Because I was like, I'm going to see it later.
Yeah, but it was the first time.
Yeah, I was like, I'll see it later, though. I was like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll make it up. Makeup exam.
Anyway, but yeah, movies are too long. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what happened?
What are we doing?
Also, TV shows?
No, and it's like insane because retention span of people is so short. And you're going to make movies that are 3.5 fucking hours long.
That's why no one's watching movies anymore.
Exactly.
That's why they're on 15 parts on TikTok.
That's why I can just go to TikTok and watch it in multiple parts.
Yeah, that's why someone,
And also watch Subway Surfers.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Slime Video. No.
Also,
TV shows, why are each episodes long? What happened? What happened to the 24 episode seasons?
No, like, why can't I binge one anymore?
What happened? And why are you guys doing the weekly thing? No, but it's also
like, and then they do episodes that are like an hour and a half long.
And I'm like, dude.
Oh my god, it's like, why are we a movie?
Literally, it's like, split this up.
Like, come on.
What happened to the sitcom?
No.
The 24 season sitcom, what happened to it? With the laugh track?
They did, like, Stranger Things, like, the last season that came out, and they split the last...
I was like, I'm not watching this movie. It took me forever to watch it. I was like, I don't have to.
The last episode that came out, it was so long.
So I don't have time for this.
I watched it as soon as it came out. When was it? It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, because it's Pacific time.
Yeah, and me and my brother watched it, and we were like, what?
No, that's crazy. Because it was like, my mom was like, did you watch it? And I was like, not yet. I've been at work.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm not going to work a 14-hour shift and then sit down and watch a 3-hour episode of Stranger Things.
Okay.
Not going to happen. Okay. And it was just whatever. Okay, but my next one.
My next one is also like a movie, TV one too.
Star Wars is overrated. I think you bitches pay way too much money to have Star Wars. I like Star Wars, right? I like it. Think it's a good movie. Not obsessed with it. Some of you guys are like, oh my god, yeah, Star Wars.
The only thing I'm obsessed with is Anakin and Revenge of the Sith.
That makes sense.
That's it.
The actors, sure. He's hot.
True. Yeah,
I agree. Kylo Ren, pretty hot.
Smash.
Han Solo, smash. Right?
Obi-Wan.
But you guys are like, Obi-Wan?
Smash.
Ewan McGregor? He's hot as hell, dude. Are you kidding
me? Smash. Hey, Darth Vader.
What?
What planet are you on?
Like when he takes off the helmet?
Yeah.
Hey, Emperor Palpatine?
It's like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Jar Jar Binks, or like what? Hear me out?
Like, what are you talking about? Jabba the Hutt.
And it's like, I understand, like, Star Wars was so good for its time, right?
No,
like,
for sure. For its time.
For its time. The 70s when that movie came out.
Yeah.
The first movie. That was crazy CGI. That was insane. Like, right?
Oh, yeah.
Super technology advanced. Now, you watch it and it's like, oh, I've seen that in every other movie.
It's like, we could do it better now.
Literally, it's like, why are we
not remaking this?
Yeah, it's like, well, not remaking the original. Don't do that. That would suck. But I mean, like, the new ones.
No, yeah.
They were like,
okay, we're back, guys. Guys, that was crazy. Sorry about that. The camera died.
Probably this new battery I got in it. Probably from, like, Tina or something. Okay, what we're talking about?
We're talking about Star Wars.
Star Wars? Yeah. Overrated. Oh, okay. There we go. Star Wars overrated. Not really a fan of it anymore. You guys are obsessed with it for no reason. I mean, I like it well enough. I think the lightsabers are cool, but everything else, I'm like, yeah. Like, kind of burp.
Ew.
Okay, what's your next one?
Okay, Friends. Sorry, Carrie. Wasn't.
Sorry, Olivia.
Isn't funny.
I was gonna put that one too.
And
I was like,
the only reason I think it's popular is because of nostalgia.
that's interesting. I'm gonna be for real. Friends was one of the first shows I binge watched.
Same.
Right? In like 7th grade.
Wasn't saying it was funny.
It was funny when I was in 7th grade.
Okay.
It's funny as a first show. I like it. And there are some
It's funny as a
parts.
reference.
And if you watch it, some of it's funny. I trust. Like, I enjoy Friends. I enjoy my time with Friends. I do. I think it's funny to an extent, but it's not the funniest show I've ever seen.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny.
If you say Friends is your favorite show, it's like immediate judgment. I'm sorry. I mean, like, there are so many other shows that are worth your time, babe.
Literally, like...
And I understand watching it. Like, I understand watching it. And I understand it as a pop culture reference.
Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't be anyone's favorite show.
I agree, because it's like Olivia and Carrie, favorite show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, more power to you, really. But the thing about it for me is that I don't like it that much. I don't, like, it's good to have on in the background because I've seen it so many times.
It's definitely a background show.
And it's like, but the laugh track low-key annoys me.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot stand a show with a laugh track most of the time. I just watched Will and Grace, right? Just finished it. Laugh track up the ass. It is, like, insane. Like, I do not like a show with a laugh track that much. It's like, why? Unless it's, like, actually filmed in front of a studio audience. But was Friends? I don't think so.
No. I don't think.
Will and Grace was, but, like, I don't think Friends was, all of them were filmed in front of a studio audience. Because it's like, how are you in Central Park and then in their apartment and then, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how any of that works, but whatever. Gardenscapes needs me to know. Just gonna know if you feel that. But I don't know. Yeah, I agree.
I'm
with
done
you.
talking about it.
Okay.
Piss me
Another
off.
thing that's not funny, the movie Grown Ups.
Oh, wow. That's
I
tea.
cannot stand that movie.
I think it's so funny.
Dude.
I love that movie. The second
It's
one?
so... I haven't seen the second one. The first one, I was like, nope, see ya.
Do you hate Kevin James and Adam Sandler?
Oh my god, I love them, and I love David Spade, and I love Chris Rock.
Oh my god, David Spade smash.
David Spade smash. I've been looking for someone to agree with me. Well, Luca does. But like,
Yeah.
normal people.
Honestly, all of them. Chris Rock?
Smash Kevin James, I don't care.
Is that who that is? Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider, no. Pass. The guy who got the arrow in his foot.
Ew, yeah.
The guy who was like, fall free in Bedtime Stories? No. No.
And he was in
Adam Sandler smash.
and he was in 51st Dates too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Adam Sandler smash. I understand why he's in so many rom-coms.
Dude,
I understand. David Spade absolutely smash. Him
Yeah.
and Dana Carvey have a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
And they started this new, like, it was called Fly on the Wall, and they interviewed people from SNL because they're both on SNL.
Okay, yeah.
And then they have this new one every Friday called Superfly. And you can, like, see them, and I'm like, smash.
Period.
Smash both of them. Smash Mike Myers, too.
Paris is looking really good this time of year.
Paris is beautiful in March. No, but smash David Spade, period.
No, yeah.
But that's why I don't like it, because I'm like, y'all could have done so much better than this.
Okay.
Because you guys are so, like, David Spade is so funny.
I'm gonna have to, like, strongly disagree with you on this one. I think, okay, Grown Ups was, like, one of my favorite movies growing up.
Well, I didn't watch it until I was, like, 16, so maybe that's my problem.
Oh, okay. I, like, watched it, like, with my family.
For, like, and it's, like,
and it was, like,
memory.
a family funny movie.
Yeah.
So, like, every time I see it, and then, like, who else is in that movie? Cameron Boyce is in that movie.
Yeah.
And then, who's his wife? The Latina girl.
I know Maya Rudolph's in it. She's not Latina,
her.
though.
She plays Adam's wife.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah,
her name.
I don't remember her name either. But yeah, I think it's because it's a memory thing.
Yeah, because
I think if I watch it now, I'd be like, that's kind of funny. But like,
they're not like. There's some moments that's like okay, but everyone's like, oh my god, comfort movie, favorite movie, and I'm like,
well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite movies.
Because like you see a Grown Ups edit on TikTok, everyone's like favorite movie, so funny, favorite movie, best movie I've ever seen.
And they're all men, and their favorite Christmas movie is also Elf. So
Elf is good, but it's like chill, y'all.
It's like, why do you guys want to fuck Will Ferrell so bad?
Smash, but Jovi, I understand you.
Oh yeah,
like my
Jovi
my most recent Letterboxd review on Elf this past year was every time I watch this, I understand Jovi a little bit more. Sure, I do.
Okay.
Anyway, your turn or my turn? Yeah, because I said Groundhogs wasn't funny.
Okay, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna move away from the. Okay, actually, I'll keep it still like TV oriented, but after that, it's not like movie TV like related.
That was my last one, except for one that we kind of talked about.
Okay. Talent show contestants that use sob stories to win should never be allowed to perform again.
That's how they get the golden buzzers, bro.
Every time on AGT, it's
Every
like
time.
Ari.
Oh,
No, and it's like, and like Cody Lee. I love Cody Lee.
Who's Cody Lee?
He won AGT a couple seasons ago, and he's the one that has autism, and he's blind. And he plays the piano and sings.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm up on the AGT lore.
I am an AGT fanatic.
I used to watch the Golden Buzzer compilations.
No, yeah, they make you cry?
Yeah, because
they're so sad.
Got bullied in school.
I got bullied. I got told to kill myself.
The Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah,
and
always.
The bars and melody.
No, or they'll always say like, my mom died of cancer. It's like, how does that relate to the song you're singing? How does that relate to you like juggling?
How does that relate to Bad Romance by Lady Gaga?
How does that
romance to to you make yourself disappear on stage?
How does that relate to Fight Song by Rachel Black?
Dude, if Fight Song came back,
dude, Fight Song changed lives.
I would go off the grid if Fight Song came back.
Yes, Ari. What do you guys know about Fight Song?
Too much.
Too much. About every lyric.
Put on Fight Song, I know the lyrics.
I literally used to watch the music video like relentlessly.
I've never seen the music video.
It's life changing.
You know the song Rise Up?
And I'll rise up by Andra Day.
That song was in Stronger. That movie.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
I ate that movie up.
No, Rise Up is so good.
You guys, I don't think you guys understand how the Boston Marathon bombing impacted him. He lost his leg. I was like 13 when I watched it. I was like, you guys. I remember it came on Netflix. I was like,
but yeah, I don't think it's fair to like have that background about the person before they show their talent.
Exactly.
Because you're like making them feel bad for you.
Exactly.
It's like you have a parent that's dying. That sucks.
And you're milking it.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, people that milk stuff. It's like, wow. And I know this sounds awful. It sounds like Kelly and I have never had a bad thing happen to us ever. That's not true, by the way.
My mic wasn't on. Don't know for how long. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
My mic wasn't on for I don't know how long, but...
Oh, shoot. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. I don't know what happened to that. So, okay, we're fine.
Okay, we're good. We're back.
We're good.
Well, we can't hear Kelly for half the time.
We'll figure something out. I'll do a voiceover.
Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to perform ever again if you use a sob story to win a talent show.
Exactly. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, my next one. Okay. This is my last movie one.
Okay.
Rating movies based on how they look and how you think that people might perceive them, rather than basing them how they made you feel, is insane to me.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I don't really like it, but like the Academy would, so what are you doing?
It's like, hey, are you an Academy critic?
It's like, hey, are you on the voting team? Are you on the committee?
Are you on the panel?
Literally, what are you doing?
Dude.
They're like, it was actually like the Academy would love. What is happening?
Is it turning off?
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Which charger does it need?
Let's see.
Can you use...
Can I use it? I don't know. Can we just share this one?
Yeah, we can share.
Okay. So, so basically, rating movies based on how they would be perceived by professionals, rather than like, this movie's so good, blah blah. It's like, if a movie's shitty but it made you feel good and you liked it, like, why does it matter?
Oh, that's valid.
You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Here you go.
Okay. All right, my next one is gonna be about sports, kind of. If you catch a ball at a baseball game, you should not be bullied if you want to keep it and not give it to a kid. You know how, like, if you catch a ball and there's, like, a kid next to you that's like,
yeah,
like,
no, yeah.
And then it's like, give him the ball. It's like, no, fuck you, I want the ball.
Yeah.
Like, I caught it.
What the hell's your problem?
It's like, don't be a kid. Maybe.
Is.
I don't know. About 2%. Hey, why is it flashing? There we go.
That's fine.
Hopefully it works.
There's our timer.
Okay.
That's okay. Oh, didn't mean to repeat it. That's okay.
Oh, my TikTok order shipped.
But I agree. I agree with that. That it's like, well, the kid wanted it. It's like, fucking too slow, I guess. Bring a glove next time, buddy. The hell's your problem?
Snoozer.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's my...
No, but that's true. Also,
you know what I mean? But it's also like, if I was there in the stands and a guy caught it, like a, you know, an adult man, and there was a kid next to him, it'd be like, get him the ball.
You would say that?
Probably. It's different, like, when you're in the scenario.
Yeah, but it's like, people are like, boo, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, when they get booed, it's like, that's so embarrassing.
Like, chill. Yeah. It's like, calm down.
No, yeah.
It's just a game.
No, literally.
You guys. I have one. I don't have any sports ones, but I have one about college.
Okay.
Why am I being penalized for missing class?
This is so true.
Why is there attendance required? Am I not paying you for this? Or
No.
am I not spending thousands of dollars a semester to pay you?
No, yeah.
Like, what's going on, you guys? Why are we not... What are we doing?
No, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What are we up to? Why are we doing that? Because I have this one class, and they were like, oh, if you miss more than 28, then you fail it. Why? Why?
Also, like, what position are you in where you're missing, like, more than 28 classes?
Well, okay, so it's 4 days a week.
So 7 weeks of class.
7 weeks of class. I asked her how many I missed. She said, oh, you've missed 13.
Oh. I mean, that'll do it.
So I was like, oh, okay.
She's keeping tabs on you.
Yeah, and then I missed another one. She goes, okay, it's 14. I was like, I'm doing math now. Thank you.
No, I figured it out.
Like, thanks, girl. Okay, but yeah, that was mine. Why are you penalizing me for missing a class that I'm paying for? What?
No, that's stupid.
You know? Doesn't make sense to me.
Like, the only way I can see it is, like, they don't want us to waste their time the same way we don't want them to waste our time.
I guess, but it's like
why
you have other people.
Required?
Yeah, it's like
there's other people that will be there, not me.
Yeah, it's like, so what?
No, literally.
It's like, if I fail, it's on me.
Exactly.
It's like, I'm choosing
to fail.
not to be here.
Exactly.
Or it's like, you go to the doctor and you refuse treatment, same thing.
Okay. This one is, like, personal for me. Okay. People that get mad when you mispronounce their name are the worst kinds of people. Okay?
That's
this
true.
is speaking from someone whose name always gets mispronounced. I just am like, oh no, it's Aaliyah. Like, you know, whatever. Or Aaliyah. Whatever. But if your name has, like, more than fucking 6 syllables in it, don't expect me to get that right.
If your name is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I can even say
you can't even say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If that's your name, chill. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I didn't get off rip. My fault.
It's like, sorry, I didn't know your name was Rap God. I
didn't know some other. You just tell me what I gotta do to get through. I'm superhuman. Okay.
What I gotta do to get it through you?
I'm superhuman.
Yeah, like, it's like, hey,
I make elevating music. You make elevated music. Okay, folks. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, it just, like, pisses me off.
No, that's good. That's a good one.
And it's like, why are you getting mad?
Is this why you thought of your other one?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just like, why are you getting mad at me?
Literally.
It's like, I don't know you. I don't know you either. Like, substitute teachers, also that joke. It's like, hey, Aaron, stupidest joke ever.
It was, okay.
It was funny.
Give me this. Key and Peele, hilarious, right? So funny.
Did it die again?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Key and Peele, so funny. That sketch is so funny. Thank you. Key and Peele, so funny. That sketch is so funny. Right? Y'all have overused the out of it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That again.
Okay. We're gonna have to, like, start speedrunning these because the mics are dying.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's funny. Stop it. It's overused. Stop using the joke. Next one for me. College tuition should be discounted if the course is online.
Okay, period.
Should be. I don't understand why it's not. I'm not getting the whole experience. I'm literally at my house. I'm literally doing this. Or, first of all, I'm not receiving instruction. It's all online. It's all asynchronous.
Uh-huh.
Why am I paying full price for this?
It's that, and then, like, also, I'd rather take an online class.
What?
I'd rather take an online class.
No, me too, and I shouldn't have to pay as much for it. Because
No,
first
yeah.
of all, the teacher has to post a PowerPoint every week, and usually they already have it done, and they just keep using the same class over and over again, and change the dates on stuff. And it's like, how is that fair to me to be paying this whole thing?
I have an online class, and the lectures for it are from 4 years ago, and they're like on a YouTube playlist, and it's like, oh,
I took a astronomy class with this one professor whose name I don't remember. But the videos they used were from the OSU astronomy library. They weren't even theirs. It was a different professor, and they just uploaded them to the class. I'm like, how is this legal?
no, that's
How are you guys
like
able to do
copyright.
that? I'm like, how are you guys able to do that?
Okay.
I've only got like a few more.
I think this is my last one.
Yeah, I only got one more. Oh, I got two more actually.
Yeah, because you have 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You should have to retake your driver's test after you retire.
Period.
Like, if you're over the age of like 65, like, come on. Like,
First of all, my dad's the best driver I know, and he's 72 years old. But continue onward.
this is not everyone. Everyone is not your dad. And there are people, that senior citizens, that need to have their license revoked.
This is true.
It's like, why are you allowed to be on the road? You are a danger to society.
I remember my grandma never drove. She never drove, right?
Yeah.
Because she was just like, she was like in her 80s. She was like, no, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna drive. And then I remember we came up one year and she's like, oh, I got a new car. We're like, where are you driving? She's like, what do you mean? We're like, why did you buy a new car?
Why do you have a car if you don't drive?
Yeah, she's like, what? Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah. So.
Sorry if you're a senior citizen, you watch this and you're like, I don't agree with that. That sucks. Sorry.
But I agree because it's like, some of you guys can't drive.
No, yeah. That's the whole point.
And you guys are like going 1 mile an hour on the highway.
Yeah, it's like they can't drive.
What are we doing? You guys.
What are we doing, folks?
Okay, my second to last one. It's about cars, actually. Why are we so like...
We are on the same locomotive.
Okay, where'd it go? Parking tickets are pointless?
Kelly.
And, no stopping zones that make sense to me. What do you mean I can't stop my car here? What do you mean I got a parking ticket because I parked somewhere? What do you mean? What are you talking about? And why have I gotten 3 in the past month and a half?
To add, also emergency pullover spots on the like interstate or whatever. It's like, why can I only pull over there for an emergency?
Yeah, what if I have an emergency 10 feet away from that? What are you gonna do? You like call the cops because like you're like in a car crash or something.
Yeah.
They're like, can you back up a little bit? That's just not the emergency pull off.
That's not the lane that you're supposed to go.
Or why is I-71 always on construction? What are you
No,
guys
yeah.
doing?
He's like, I've never seen you guys work a day in your life.
Literally. I've been going to school here for about 4 years. Nothing's changed.
No, yeah.
Anyway, but that was my parking one. Why are parking tickets a thing? Why are you ticketing my car for $50? What is it doing? What are you paying? Do you not get enough money from me? From taxes? Or on my
Okay,
picture?
come on. Work.
Where's the representation? What was this country built on? You guys.
Taxation without
What are we
representation.
doing?
What are we doing?
Was that your last one, the parking one? The car one?
The car one, yeah.
Okay, well, I have one more then. This is my last one.
My hand is so cold.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
See if this works now.
Okay.
Okay. It was about like Neil deGrasse Tyson and stuff. Why am I learning about space against my will? I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about things.
Is this your hot take?
Yeah. Why are you teaching me about the universe against my will?
Period. I don't know how to answer that.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, did you know the universe is ever expanding? Why are you telling me?
No, I read some scary
Because it's
stuff.
freaking me out.
I read like a scary Reddit thread last night too.
Don't tell me.
I was like, it was kind of like about that, and I was like, hey, what do you mean the universe is infinite? They're like,
Hey,
oh, I don't want to imagine something that doesn't have bounds.
And they're like, oh, did you know the universe is getting colder? And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And they're like, because it's getting further away from the source.
And it's also
It's
like,
like, what does that mean?
it would take the Earth 8 minutes to discover that the sun exploded.
Yes.
And
That
then-
freaked me out always. I'd be
and-
like, in 8 minutes, I'll know.
And then it's like, but it could be at 7 minutes when you find that out.
And it's like, I don't know, what am I going to do with a minute left?
Yeah.
And it's like, that, and when sophomore year, when we found that out, I literally lost my shit. I was
scary.
like, I'd be sitting there, I'm like, okay, in 8 minutes from now, what if in
Literally
8 minutes already
any,
happened? What if,
like celestial or like galaxy body could literally come and wipe us out at any moment.
Literally. And NASA's like, we got a handle on it. How much do I trust them?
handle.
How much do I trust them? You know that India just went to the moon? What are y'all doing up there?
Hey, what is the government doing with our tax money? What are they
Literally.
doing up there?
Literally.
Messing around with aliens and stuff. Moon landing's fake. It's fake.
That's what I'm saying. No, but the thing about, look, the moon land, look. Why was the flag waving?
Hey, what do you mean?
Why was the flag waving?
Hey, where'd they set up that camera
Yeah.
before?
It was on a set. It was on close set in Area 51.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
You guys, it was so staged. Neil Armstrong. Neil A. Alien. Not real. Unless they are real. Are aliens real?
NA, not applicable. In space.
Because they weren't in space.
They were in space. They were
Buzz Aldrin, Buzz Lightyear, another fictional character. You know what would suck? So there's 3 guys go to the moon.
Yeah.
One guy's got to stay in the pod. Michael Collins wasn't allowed on the moon. Imagine going all the way up there and be like, can't go.
Oh,
Like,
that would suck.
He's like, oh, I got to stay and man the ship, make sure it doesn't.
If you got the opportunity to go to space, would you?
Nope.
Really?
Couldn't pay me enough.
If they were like guaranteed that you'll come back alive?
Nope. Couldn't pay me enough.
I think I would.
I wouldn't.
It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, it is, and I'm not taking it.
Okay, work. But what if like the thing happens like with Wall-E where we have to like go to space to like survive? Would you go?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you die?
Yeah, I'm not going to space. So.
Oh, okay, work.
I'm like deathly afraid of heights.
That's valid.
So it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh, there's my house. Oh, why is it getting smaller? Like, I've never been on a plane.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So,
Okay, well, those are our hot takes.
yeah.
Sorry, this one's a little bit longer than...
And it's a little bit choppy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put 2 things together.
Gonna have to edit that a little bit.
We're not sure about the mic status.
Yeah, we're not sure. Hopefully, it was good.
We're testing the waters here.
Yeah.
Just be...
Hopefully, this will come out tonight,
Give us some
tomorrow,
grace.
something. I'm gonna try to get it. So,
Get it.
okay, you guys.
iPad storage full.
iPad storage full. Camera died. Now we're on the phone. Thank you for watching.
Can you set this normal?
You hold it then.
Okay. We will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully our... we can get ourselves situated.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Thank you for bearing with us. Follow the TikTok. Follow our Instagrams. Linked in the bio. Fill out that Google form for the confessions. Because that's going to be crazy if you guys actually do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll catch you guys, I don't know when.
I don't know.
Week or 2?
Maybe bi-weekly.
We could do it bi-weekly. Okay.
Bye. See ya.